Vlogmas Day 13.
How do you know what day it is?
I'm on this stuff.
So, we skipped Vlogmas Day 12. We're just gonna skip it. I'm gonna leave it, even though it kind of bugs me to my core. But we're skipping that, and we're gonna tell you why. Because it was a pretty shitty day.
Yeah, it was bad. It's spooky outside right now. There's like ambulances going around and the wind is howling. Pookie's on alert.
It is scary.
You're a big, strong girl and you're not scared of no siren.
Yeah, you're a good
You're not
girl.
scared of no siren.
So, as you know, Aidan was dealing with a lot of neck and back pain since like last week. And Sunday night he said, I'm gonna look at booking an appointment. So Monday morning he had an appointment. He dropped me off at work and was also like it hurts really bad.
All right. So yeah, first off, I'd also like to say that I rewatched some of the, I watched some of the Vlogmas footage, and I noticed how down in the dumps I was because my neck was so friggin' sore. So I apologize for being in a bad mood, because I was definitely in a bit of a bad mood. Still not in, not in the greatest moods, but feeling better today. But yes, I booked a chiro appointment for 9:45 on Monday, and my health insurance is up for the year. So that's how bad this is, that I'm willing to pay 100% and not use any coverage. And yeah, I went in and it was like an assessment appointment. Lady I'd never worked with before, but she was good. And they did some, after like kind of getting the history of the pain and all that stuff, she did some dry needling and then some cracking where like, she had got me on the table and was like jumping on me. Said I was like really tight and like she could barely get it to crack. She was like throwing herself on me, which was pretty funny. What? What?
She was throwing herself on you?
She was body slamming me. And she they put your knuckle like behind your back and then they like feel there and then you get them, they crisscross your arms and they just like jump on you. And then she like cracked my neck as well. And then it all felt all right. I mean, I don't like the dry needling that much. And then they sent like electric pulses through the needles to like activate the muscles without you actually activating them. So it's like a weird thing where you're flexing your muscles, but you're not actually flexing them. And that's supposed to help as well. But after the appointment, and this was on their like a little waiver form, it's like your symptoms might worsen in the short term. And by golly, did they ever. So I had dropped Alyssa off at work so I could drive to the chiro appointment. And I had to text her afterward to be like, I cannot come get you because I cannot drive right now because my neck is so bad I cannot shoulder check. Like I can shoulder check now, but like I literally couldn't even do that like without intense pain yesterday.
Wow. So
yeah, my symptoms just got really, really bad and I had 5 calls at work. So I had to like sit through those.
Some of them were 2 hours.
Yeah, some of them were very, very long calls. Thankfully, most of the work was already done for those calls. So I didn't have to do too much like actual work, just had to kind of talk on camera. But yeah, even that was like pretty painful. And so for the last call, I was like just laying in bed, like listening. That was bad. It was bad yesterday. Thankfully, it's a little bit better. But yeah, did not expect a neck injury out of nowhere. I am a very fragile boy. Oh my God, I can't even do that.
Don't look at me. Stop looking at me.
It's a weird pain. She talked about it and she's like, is it a numbness? Is it like sharp? It's like, it's pretty damn sharp.
Is it?
And it just feels like, it kind of feels like there's just like a knot back there or something like that. Mm-hmm. And then I was starting to wonder, like, is it numb? Like, is that kind of what numbness is like feeling like? But I don't get any like tingles or anything down my arms or anything like that. So yeah, I don't know what it is. And I don't know how I friggin' hurt myself. I must have done it through the gym or that one time I went to boxing. That's the update. That's why there was no Vlogmas, because Alyssa was taking care of me. And I was laying in bed, and she brought food up to me. Not
only in bed, he laid down on the floor for a while on a yoga mat, and I brought him up a blanket, and he just chilled there.
Yeah, right beside the bed.
Sad.
Yeah, because the yoga mat was nice. Like the bed, you kind of like sink into it, where the yoga mat is a bit like stiffer, and I could like
just nice
flex
and hard.
just nice and hard. I could flex my like shoulders and like kind of like just shrug them and do some mobility. And I was had like a tennis ball and I was working it out a little bit. Cause yeah, it feels like I just want someone to like come like snap my neck and then like it like would cure it. Yeah, I was joking with Ben. I think I was like, if someone gave me like a 50-50 like this kills you or like makes your pain go away, like,
you would take it?
I might take
No, no way.
I might take that dice roll.
Oh my gosh.
Because yeah,
Scary.
I've never had.
Scary.
Yeah, I've never had pain like this.
So did you just wake up with it one day?
It got worse and worse because it was bad, and I was like, oh, this is like pretty bad neck pain, and I was like, trying to roll back my shoulders, and I had like the tennis ball, and I was rolling against, like, you put a tennis ball and you put it against the wall, and you like rub your back against it. And I was doing yoga and stuff like that. Like maybe I just made it worse doing some of the things because I was like aggressively like trying to get that knot out of there with the tennis ball. And then I was doing like weird stretches like for yoga. Like I was doing all your classic like neck ones, which I can't even.
Don't do it. Stop.
Like, yeah, it's so bad now because I used to be able to like do that and that, but now I feel like a sharp twinge where like it feels like my neck wants to go like this, and then there's something when I go like this like there's something there, like a muscle that goes no, you're not allowed to go there. Ooh. And it's like that on both sides. So I had so much better flexibility when I was doing that stuff because I was really doing it. I was like, man, I just cannot get this out of here. So I was like really flexing and like stretching it all the time. And then it just kept getting like worse and worse and worse. So I don't know what, because I was going to the gym and stuff like that, but it never like hurt like at the gym. Like I even, funnily enough, before that chiro appointment, I squatted. I did some squats, and my neck was still pretty bad then. I had to just like look straight ahead and not like be conscious of it. But I never felt like, oh yeah, I really hurt it or something like that. It just kind of got really bad out of nowhere, and then it became really stiff. Yeah.
Stretches are good.
It's
don't push
crazy, man. I feel like a little cripple or something. Awful. So yeah, that's what's going on this Christmas. How do we end this on a happier note?
Hopefully it gets better. However,
yes, we got some more appointments.
I do have some good news for you, not for you. Sorry. The good news is that no. Bad news first.
What?
Bad news.
I don't want bad news.
Is that today's Tuesday? Normally, for the last few months, that has meant pool night for Aidan.
Yeah, I gotta text my brother.
Aidan normally goes to pool with Brennan. Hello, Brennan, if you're watching. And Jeremy.
Jer
Bear, apparently.
Hi, Jeremy.
I've only met him twice. I shouldn't call him Jer Bear.
Alicia? I think it's Alicia.
Alicia. And Sarah.
Oh, and Brennan and Sarah.
That whole crew. Hello.
Like and subscribe.
Anyways, so...
And comment.
So normally, Aidan would be going to pool tonight. I'm telling him not to go because neck is so bad. However, Brennan was very kind to send me some videos last week of pool.
Oh, yeah.
That I haven't had a chance to sneak in the Vlogmas yet. So I'm going to pop them in now so that you can see Aidan doing some average and some really, really good pool shots.
Oh, God. Here's the footage. Roll the clip. Wow, what an exciting game of pool.
Looked really good.
Some of it did. Some of it not so much. Thank you, Brennan, for the clips.
Yeah, thank you, Brennan. You've been getting a lot better lately.
Yeah, I hope pool isn't the source of my neck problems. It's on the left side, and I shoot left-handed.
Oh no, that could be it.
Yeah. And I was notorious for going really down and looking at my shots, and taking way too long while I'm in them.
Could you see that in the video?
Maybe it's pool. I'll have to switch up and go right-handed and see if I get the exact same neck pain on the other side.
Okay.
That's the only way to know.
All right, I am about to go out and do some shopping with my friend Allie, but I don't think...
Hi, Allie.
Hi, Allie. This is just our shout out to everybody vlog.
Wow.
I don't think I'm going to take you because vlogging in the mall is weird. And
you should.
No.
What?
And then, okay, I was watching Zoella's Vlogmas the other day. I don't know if anybody watches this, but she's been on YouTube for like over a decade, I think. Well,
I know where you're going with this.
maybe a decade. And I was watching her Vlogmas, and she still, in public, was just like, ugh, I don't like this, I don't like this. And Alfie was like, hold your camera up. And she was like, ugh. Because the social anxiety is like, people are staring at me. People are like, what are you doing? You know? I've only been doing this a short time, so...
You've been doing it for like
saying.
4 years.
Yeah, longer than I think.
There's no excuse to go to look at someone and go, wow, they're bad at it, so I can be bad at it
Wow,
too.
we had this conversation the other day.
We
this morning.
did. We did.
You're right, that's not good. But you know who is good at vlogging in public? Or not bad? Alyssa in New York. I felt like a totally different person.
I was like, is that a different channel? That's just you in New York.
Yeah, Alyssa in New York.
Alyssa in New York.
Yeah. I was good. Well,
Yeah, because you didn't care what people thought about you.
Yeah, because I didn't know anybody, and
You might have. You just didn't think you did.
there were tons of people doing crazy shit there, so I didn't really care. You know?
Dartmouth's pretty wild too.
No. No, it's not. Anyways, I'm gonna head to the mall. Aidan's probably gonna rest,
Gonna rest it up, man.
right? And I think that's gonna be about it for tonight. So I'm sorry for a boring vlog after a missed vlog, but maybe tomorrow we will be getting back into the festive stuff. Something festive. We'll see. We are getting ready for a Christmas party on the weekend. We've got a lot to do for that. We're also going to a potluck before then, so maybe we'll take you through whatever we're making and bringing. We don't know yet. And then next week is Christmas. I'm trying to sort out the possibility of getting some time off, like shortening my days
Oh, right.
at
You
work.
still haven't talked to him about that?
I sent an email right before I left today.
Wow, how authoritative of you.
So
Send an email, leave.
yeah, I love my boss.
Do you think
And-
Chris watches?
Wait a second, I can't say that.
I love my boss.
I don't think he watches now. You never know. They did watch our makeup video before they hired me.
Oh, well, Joelle must watch that.
She did say that she watched the Whisper Challenge last year.
Hey, Joelle.
I love my bosses, both of them.
Oh, yeah.
I think they're both fantastic, and they do so much for me. But I still have that feeling of like, I don't want to ask for time off. I don't want to disappoint anyone. But
Anxiety.
I did it. Yeah, you're right.
Anxiety.
It's just anxiety. We'll see. Hopefully we can make some more time for some festive stuff, some fun holiday things, because Vlogmas is flying. I can't believe it's the 13th. It's wild.
Cripple Christmas. That's what this is for me.
Is that the title of this video?
Cripple Christmas.
Oh no.
Laughing hurts.
Oh right, okay. We can't be funny around Aidan today.
Just like a twinge. It's crazy, man.
I'm surprised you have your arm up here.
I know why. I was trying to be romantic.
Oh, romantic.
It hurt too much.
Oh god. Okay. Alright, we're gonna end the vlog here. Thank you for watching. I hope you're having a good day and are not as in pain as Aidan is.
But if you are, please comment and let me know, because misery loves company.
True.
Okay.
Okay.
Cripple Christmas continues. We'll see you soon. Like, subscribe, comment below, and yeah, stay tuned.
See you soon. Bye.
Bye.